This is a tutorial to explain how to embed a prezi, an offline prezi, in PowerPoint 2003. Previously we'd shown how to do it in 2007, 2010, either manually or via our PowerPoint add-in. But there seems to have been an issue with 2003 for some reason, which we don't support, but here's an overview of how it possibly can be done, although in my view it's a little untidy. But nevertheless, at least it's an alternative to allow you to make an informed decision for yourself. So first thing to do is download your prezi, and you'll get a folder, and just inside the folder you'll have three things: a data folder, prezi.app folder, and the prezi app itself. You need to add a prezi shockwave flash object, and if you go into the description of this YouTube video there'll be a link to download that. So if you put that inside, and then the next thing to do is create your PowerPoint presentation or put it into the same folder. So I've just done one here. I'll just open this. So here's my slide, and I've already done this one, so it's you can kind of see the result, and then you can decide if you want to go through and look at how I did it. So if I just go into presentation mode, and here's the prezi loading. It's actually in a Windows Media object. I'll show you how to add that in a moment, but you can see the prezi loading inside, and there we have it. It's obviously a little small, so if we right click, go to zoom, go to 200, and you'll see here it is. So now we can go and go through the prezi, and all the controls are here for you to do whatever you want to. So that's basically what it looks like within prezi, and you can obviously adjust it to your own needs. So if I just close that down for a second, if I just explain how I did that. So if you just go to add a new slide, so here's my new slide. If you go into the developer toolbar, more controls, this is the little hammer and spanner icon. And once we see all the available options, if you just drag all the way down to where you see Windows Media Player, click it, your mouse turns into a crosshair. If you left hand and hold the left hand key down on your mouse and drag, you create this kind of window, and that becomes the embedded Windows Media object. And in order to add the prezi, you have to right click, go to the properties field, and then where it says URL here, you just add prezi.swf. And if you're not locating this PowerPoint presentation in the same folder, you would just put the path to wherever the prezi.swf or flash file is actually located. And once you've done that, you just hit save. And that's basically how you add and display a offline prezi in PowerPoint 2003. As I say, it's not the most elegant way to do it. I'm sure there are better ways, but that's the only way that we can see to do it in 2003. Anyway, I hope it's helpful, and I'll also leave this PowerPoint file already kind of with the Windows Media object embedded with the code and bits and pieces, so you can download it and kind of try it for yourself. Anyway, I hope it's helpful. Thanks.